and welcome to this very special crossover between Into the Fold and Sombra y Cuervos. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Great. I've been practicing. It was important to me to get that right.
It was perfect.
Thank you. Great. So anybody who is listening to this on the Into the Fold channel of podcasting, I said that very well just now. Yes,
Yeah,
stuff.
very articulate.
Yeah, stuff. I'm very articulate today. We just did an episode before this one. So anybody listening to this on our channel knows me. I'm Jeff, and my co-host Juliana is here with me as well.
Hello.
And our special guests, I'm going to let the two of you introduce yourselves, actually. Why don't you can decide who's going to go first.
I'm gonna let Danny go first.
Okay.
All right,
thank you.
go for it, Danny.
Okay, thank you. I'm Danny. I'm co-host of Sombra y Cuervos. It's the first and we think it's the only Spanish-speaking podcast for the Grishaverse. So we're very proud of that. And we hope if you like to listen to something about the Grishaverse in Spanish, you want to practice your Spanish, you're welcome to have a listen to us.
Yeah, so that was Danny. This is Lucero. I'm the other half of Sombra y Cuervos, and I'm actually the one that got Danny into reading the Grishaverse books.
Ooh,
so I'm really proud
yes.
of that.
We know how that goes.
Yeah,
you're the Jeff of the situation.
So yeah, like she mentioned, if you have any interest in listening to something in Spanish, just go and take a look at our podcast. You can find us at Spotify as well.
Yeah. Now, you're working your way through the books as well, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
How far in are you now?
We're halfway through Ruin and Rising. Yeah.
Oh wow, so you guys are even farther than we are. We're coming around to the end of Shadow and Bone. We just did chapters 17 and 18 today.
Yeah.
You're only discussing 2 chapters per episode.
Yeah, we're only doing 2 chapters at a time.
Yeah, because we do like 5 chapters per episode for the first 2 books, and then we're doing 4 for this final book. That's
That's ambitious. That's very ambitious. Yeah, I think
we were just saying
the
other day we're impressed when people can do that.
Yeah.
It's impressive because we talk far too much. We go off on far too many tangents. So if we want to get an episode out, we have to keep it to 2 chapters. Otherwise, our episodes will be 3 hours long.
Yeah, no, we get it. We're usually trying to keep it short, like at 1 hour the most, and it can be hard. Yeah.
We're actually planning for Six of Crows. For Six of Crows, we're planning to do like 2 chapters because we know it's going to take us a while to talk about our favorite duology.
We're huge fans.
Yeah, we're looking at that too. Like we're looking at between books, like if we might have to mess with the formula a little bit, because if we do 2 chapters at a time in Six of Crows,
we're going
to be talking about Six of Crows for about 2 years.
Yes.
I don't actually mind.
Twice the chapters.
I have a lot to say.
So today we are going to have the ultimate trivia smackdown between our 2 shows. Yes, that makes it sound so friendly.
Yeah. Nothing but friends here at the smackdown.
We're going to have a trivia challenge. Is that less violent? Is that better?
Just ever so
Is this going to be like Monopoly? Like
oh no, Monopoly is far more cutthroat. When I get into a game of Monopoly, like, don't mess with me because I play to win.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're really excited to be doing this trivia with you ladies. And so hello to any of the Sombros y Cuervos.
Tell you what, while you work on that, I'm going to put this cat out of the room because I didn't know he snuck in here.
Oh,
Jeff has a kitty cat that he needs to escort out very nicely. But
you can try again.
Yeah. Go for it. Sombros y Cuervos. Is that kind of close?
Almost there.
So you guys say it for me so I can hear it.
Okay, so it's Sombra y Cuervos.
Oh, Sombra y Cuervos.
That's right.
There you go.
I had the I wanted to say gender at the end wrong. It was an A instead of an O. Yeah. I took Spanish once. I'm bad at languages. I'm very bad.
Practice makes perfect.
I studied German in school, and every noun is the something. or something. And it's always which one you pick depends on how you use it. And it's
crazy.
too many
German can be
rules.
crazy. I think German is even harder than French.
Probably.
Potentially.
I said that to somebody once and they cussed me out in French. I don't know French, but I know enough to know you may not know a language, but even if you don't speak it, you know when somebody is using it to cuss you out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you can feel it.
It's just a tone. You can feel it, yeah.
Okay, so anyone who is listening or watching, what we are going to be doing here today is like Jeff said, it is a trivia smackdown about the Shadow and Bone book. So we will be doing questions from the entire book, starting at the beginning of the book, going to the end of the book, and we will be each taking a turn at being the host of the trivia event, and each be taking a quarter of the book, and we will be going Danny, myself, Jeff, and then Lucero. And
Lucero goes before me.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm the
I
third
wrote
one.
this down I'm sorry. Danny, Juliana, Lucero, and then Jeff.
Yeah.
And we will each be asking the rest of the group 5 questions about our quarter of the book, which gives us
Was it only supposed to be 5?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yes.
more.
Oh, okay.
I wrote 6 because
Okay,
I
fine.
thought it was supposed to. Well, I thought it was supposed to be 1 per chapter, and since I had
we
5,
decided on 5.
yeah, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I had 5 chapters, and then after, and I thought I either have to choose,
Yeah.
and just cut out a chapter. And
I think we all had 6 chapters, right?
Yeah, we did.
I had like 8 questions, and I was like, okay, let's just take the hardest one.
You can ask them, and it just gives us more opportunity to earn points.
It's going to be like the bonus question.
Yeah.
True. I honestly don't know because difficulty when it comes to trivia is a matter of perspective. So I don't know how hard my questions are actually going to be. So I'm sure you will let me know.
Okay, so we're each going to ask questions to the other group, to the rest of the group, and we'll just switch off who's being the host, and we'll see who has the most points at the end of the game. So I think that Danny, if you would like to go first, if you'd like to.
You're going to be keeping track of the points, right?
Yeah. Yes, I am keeping track of the points, and then we each have our little
post-its.
Our little post-its that we're going to use.
I have envelopes. I didn't have post-its.
Okay, Jeff has envelopes.
It's the only thing. If you could see how messy my desk looks right now, post-its are the only thing I don't have.
I mean,
hey,
it happens.
Whatever works. Oh, this is fancy. I like this.
I like it. I wish everybody could see how this looks.
Well,
I mean, people will see it on your YouTube channel. We're gonna take a link to the YouTube video and we're gonna post it on our social medias and encourage people to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Okay, so we're ready. This is the first part. This is the before until chapter 6. So yeah, let me get to the first question. What nickname does Mikhael have for Alina? Is it Slanky? B, is it Bones? C, is it Sticks? Or D, Broomstick? The clock starts.
Okay, I know what my answer is.
Yeah,
I think I've got mine.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, show your your answers.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Sticks?
It's a Sticks.
Oh, I got it wrong.
All right.
Okay, so that means Jeff and Lucero get a point. Oh,
Broomstick
wow.
would have been a good one.
On the lead.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Wow.
It suits her as well. Okay, so
that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Thanks. So question number 2. What's the name of the colonel who questions the senior cartographer in the Darkling's tent? Is it Kaminsky, B, Beznikov, C, Andreyev, or D, Rayevsky? Yeah, something like that. Rayevsky.
I have no idea.
I mean, we were just talking about languages.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a guess.
Yeah, me too.
I think I got mine.
I actually don't remember which one is the right answer.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Did you
You're
write it down?
confident you put the right answer in.
Yeah, I wrote it down, but I can remember.
Okay.
So it's going to be a surprise for me as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, just show your
Can we
answer
show
now.
them?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I don't think. Yeah.
Oh, we
there.
all said D.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it was right. Yay.
Points for
Awesome.
everyone.
Awesome.
Okay. So question number 3. Complete the quote. I was no one, a refugee from an unnamed village. A scrawny, I don't know. Clumsy, scrawny, clumsy girl hurling alone. Is it A, through the darkness of life? B, through the gathering dark? C, through Rapka? D, through the shadow fall?
I have no idea.
Your questions are really
I
hard.
feel like
I
two
thought
of these
I had random
answers.
questions.
Two
I
of
thought
these
my questions were going to be
answers
too hard. These questions are way
fit.
harder than my questions.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
No, it's
This one.
great.
It's
You
a good
really
start,
went
guys.
for
This
it.
is awesome.
No, this is good. Okay, I have a guess.
Yeah, me too.
I'm ready.
And I thought
Okay.
it was going to be easy, but okay. Yes, show your answers.
I'm gonna go with my gut feeling. Yeah, there.
Oh, we all had different answers.
Yes, and only one of you is right.
Oh, at least one of us.
Drum
got it
roll.
right. And what is the answer?
B, through the gathering
Oh,
dark.
B.
Ah,
I
fun.
thought it was gonna be that one because of that special story that sort of inspired
Yeah,
Shadow and Bone.
Oh.
exactly. That's like the original name for, I don't know if it's the manuscript or something, but it's the original name,
Oh,
the gathering dark. Yeah, before it
interesting.
became
It
Shadow
was
and Bone.
somewhere on my mind.
Yeah, I think in the UK it was released like that, like when it was like only, it wasn't a trilogy, when it was just like a standalone book or
First book.
something. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So, okay, question number 4. Okay, the Darkling claims the Black Heretic to be his
Oh,
A,
God.
great-great-great-grandfather, his
What?
great-grandfather, his grandfather, or D, his great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
That's a lot of greats.
He wasn't that
That's
great.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh boy.
I have a guess. I feel like I'm going to be wrong, but I'm going to guess this anyway.
I
We're all
have a
guessing
guess.
here.
I know.
We don't know what we're doing.
Okay,
I want to
I'm
say
ready.
confidently that I know it's not one of these.
Yeah, me too. I'd be surprised if it was that one.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, show your answers.
Oh.
Answer is A,
Oh, yay!
great-grandfather.
Me and
Only
Lucero
two
got a
guesses.
point.
Yes,
Awesome.
Hang on one second.
yes.
So
Oh,
we only
more
have
kitty
one
cat.
question left, right? Another kitty cat.
Jeff has a lot of kitty cat. He has
Mine is
4.
just laying on the bed. She doesn't care.
Yeah, Myrtle's just hanging out in my room. She's just soaking in the sun because there's actually sun here today, which is nice. It's
Aw.
been kind of like off and on because we're getting into that time in New England where,
My
Half
wife
the
is
time
doing an
it's-
art project. I had to get her paintbrushes.
oh, paintbrushes.
Wasn't a kitty then.
I thought it was
No.
a kitty cat.
No, I'm absolutely sure all the cats are out of the room this time. There's 4 of them.
Ah. Okay.
Oh.
And I think, Danny, this is your last question for this chapter
Yes.
section.
Is it? Did we do 4 questions already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shoot, that's right,
Yeah.
because I got the last 2 wrong. Okay.
Just because you answered them wrong doesn't mean they didn't exist, Jeff.
Okay.
Exactly. So, okay, question number 5 and the last one. How does Alina call Genia in her internal monologue when they first meet? A, an authoritarian redhead. B, dictatorial redhead. C, tyrannical redhead. Or D, arbitrary redhead.
Way to
Yeah,
bust
not
out
this
the
one.
SAT words.
I know. I have a guess for this one. I think I
Yeah,
have
me
this one,
too.
but I'm not sure.
I have a guess too.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well, that's what I guessed
yeah,
anyway.
okay.
me too.
Sorry.
It's
Yay.
okay.
Okay, so we
You
all
all
got
got
a
a
point for that
point.
one.
Yes.
Got it
We
right.
all
Tyrannical
got a
redhead.
point.
Okay, so the
Okay.
standing right now, we have, obviously Danny hasn't earned any points yet because she's been hosting. I have 3 points. Jeff has 3 points, and Lucero has 5 points. So she got
Wait,
all
did I
of
get them all right?
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
Whoa.
that's very impressive.
I thought I had one of them wrong. Can't remember which one. But
No,
awesome.
you
yeah.
no, you got them all right. So that is just fabulous.
All
Okay.
right.
Yay.
Okay, so-
Juliana, let's see what you got.
yes. So
We're
let me
ready
share
for
my
you.
screen.
Yes.
Share my screen. Okay. Present. Okay. So chapter 6 through 11. Oh, I added some transitions.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, so question 1. After completing the demonstration of her light for the king, who is the first person who speaks to Alina? Is it someone from the crowd? Is it A, someone from the crowd, B, the Darkling, C, Jenya, or D, the king? And this is the person who speaks to Alina. You guys let me know when you have a choice.
Yeah, I have mine.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you go and let me know what you think it is?
All right, I've got
There
it.
it is. Oh, I showed mine.
B, C, and A. So the answer is actually D. It's the king.
What? Yay!
Dang it.
I was reading through it and I was confused by that too. Okay, so question 2. Oh, hold on. Danny was the only one. Sorry, Danny was the only one who got it. Yeah. You've gotten them all right so far, Lucero. That was like it must have been her was the person who got it correctly.
I think I went with the TV show and like they're together. I thought it was them.
It
was the Darkling.
makes all sense that it would be the Darkling, but it's actually the king.
Yeah. Never mind.
Okay. Question 2. On what side of the Darkling do the Corporalki sit? A, the left-hand side, B, the right-hand side, C, the front-hand side, or D, the back-hand side?
I think I have mine.
I think I have mine too.
Okay.
Yeah, me 3.
Okay, go for it. B.
It's a B.
It is actually A. They sit on the left-hand side.
Oh.
What?
And who sits on the right?
Because we talked about that on our show about how they think they're literally the Darkling's right-hand people because they sit on his right side.
Oh, hold on, I wrote down pages too, just double checking. Page 122.
And I was once again thinking about the show.
Page 122.
I think that would, if we're wrong, then I think this is the first one where we all got it wrong.
It says, it occurred to me that if we were the right hand of the Darkling, the Corporalki were just as close to him on the left. We sit here at the right side of the Darkling, said Marie, pride in her voice, gesturing towards the length of the table.
The
Corporalki sit there.
Okay.
I know how to read books. Thank you very much.
Wasn't us.
We trust you.
That's why I wrote down pages too, so that way I knew where to go back
that
to.
one was hard.
Yeah, I mixed up the
That tricked
phrasing.
us.
That's why.
What, you didn't think it was the backhand side?
Like, you don't matter. Just go to the back.
Backhanding everyone.
Good job tricking us.
Yeah, so no one got that one right.
That was
So-
a good question.
That was hard.
I thought that was actually going to be one of the easiest questions that I gave, but I'm very happy to see that it was actually a challenge.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Question 3. What are the walls of the Fabricator workshops made of? Is it A, Grisha steel with carefully placed windows, smooth marble with a domed glass ceiling, intricate stained glass windows, or just one completely large window? And when you have it, you guys are ready, let me know. I was trying to be tricky and challenging with these questions.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, this one.
I think I got it.
I
I
have one,
don't.
but
I'm not
it's
doing
wrong.
as well as I thought.
Okay.
I
If you
got
guys are
this
ready,
one.
go ahead and flash your answers up so we can see what you got.
Yeah.
B, A, and D. Okay, so the answer is actually D. It's one completely large window.
Dang
And I
it.
included windows
It's
in
because
every
she's a
single one of them.
fabricator. She
I am
knows.
a
Yeah.
fabricator. I
I have
know.
Fabricator secrets, so yeah.
Yes. I made sure I had windows in each single one. That way you couldn't like use process of elimination
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
figure
no.
out which one didn't have windows in it. Or was the oddball out. Okay.
I'm starting to think my questions are not gonna be as hard.
Mine too.
Okay, so question 4. The first time Alina meets Baghra, how does Baghra first try to draw Alina's power out of her? She cuts her wrists, holds her hand very firmly, holds her wrist, or cuts her arm.
Oof.
Oh gosh.
Maybe I should do trivia questions more often. I'm
Yeah.
feeling very proud of myself with how
Yeah.
how much of a hard time you guys are having.
They're
with these.
very specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And these are also most of these are questions too that if you've seen the show, what the show shows you kind of contradicts what actually happens in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
go figure.
doesn't exactly line up and might screw with you while you're trying to think of the answer.
That's why I'm getting them wrong, because for example, the Corporalki table I at the show, I think they were sitting at the right side.
Possibly. Yeah, that
Lesson
table
learned.
situation in the show is kind of weird. That's definitely not how I saw it in my head
Yeah.
at all, but that's just me. Okay,
I
you guys have
I think I have
answers?
mine.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, go ahead and show me what your answer is. We had C, C, and B. So the answer is C. She just holds her wrist.
Finally.
Yeah, like I didn't have any images of Baghra just holding Alina's hand, like
Yeah,
didn't sound right to me. Even if
Okay,
it
so
was
that
very
was-
firmly.
that was Lucero and Jeff who got that one correct. Okay,
Awesome.
making sure I keep up with the tally. Okay, and the next one is my final question for you all. Fill in the blank. Peasants love their saints. They hunger for the A, miraculous, B, splendid, C, extraordinary, or D, phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm between two. I have no idea.
I did use a thesaurus for this.
I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay, go ahead and show your answers when you're ready. We had A, and A. A, you're all correct. Yes, it was miraculous.
Oh,
Yeah.
for a second, I was gonna go with extraordinary.
This is from our friend the
Good thing I
apparat.
didn't. Yeah.
I
I'm
remember
thinking like, what word is the apparat most likely to use?
yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, you guys did really good with that. I'm genuinely impressed with how hard those ended up being for you guys.
Yeah.
Because I was
That was
thinking, I was
super
like, these
fun.
might be kind of hard, but I think they'll get them. But I'm, maybe I'll write more trivia questions for some
Yeah,
unspecified
It's
reason.
gonna be fun. Okay,
Okay.
let me share mine then. Okay, can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. So let's go with the first question from chapters 12 to 17. So in one of Alina's lessons with Baghra, she mentions there's nothing wrong with being a map maker, to which Baghra replies, of course not. And there's nothing wrong with being blank either, unless you were born to be a hawk. So to what does she compare Alina in this quote? Let me know when you're ready so we can reveal the real answer.
I think I'm ready.
Do you want to read the answers, Lucero, so that way
Oh
people
yeah.
who are
So
listening?
sorry. So A lizard, B, a mouse, C, a snake, or D, a fish.
Okay, I think I have an answer.
You ready,
I'm
Jeff?
probably wrong.
Yeah,
though.
I think so.
Okay, so let me see your answers. Okay, and the correct answer is letter A. She compares her to a
Ah.
lizard. Here's the full quote. There's nothing wrong
Ah.
with being a lizard either, unless you were born to be a hawk.
Oh, okay, so Danny got 1 point. Jeff and I did not
Yay.
score any points.
That's right. Okay, let's go with the second one. In a conversation with Alina, Genia mentions that the youngest prince is probably abroad studying A, military strategy, B, shipbuilding, C, royal etiquette, and D, weaponry design. Which one do you
Okay.
think? I think this one is easy.
Yeah.
I think
it
I know
is-
this one.
Yeah, I think I know it.
Do you have your answers?
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Oh,
No?
Yes, no?
oh I'm confused because, okay, I'm going to go with
Yeah,
something.
you're going to have to pick one. Okay. Show me
Okay.
your answers then. So Danny goes with D, Juliana with A, and Jeff with D. So the real answer is B, shipbuilding.
Oh, no, I
none of
changed
us
it
got it
last
right.
minute. I had it,
thought
and I
it
was
was-
like, no, I think because
I did that too.
eventually it's mentioned to, like, he was working with a semi, like,
Yeah, he was with a
gun-
gunsmith.
Yeah, gunsmith, yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
got that answer. I really thought Danny was going to get that one right. But
Damn.
shame on
Darn.
you. Okay, let's
Oh,
go with
no.
the next one. During the winter fete, Alina encounters the Corporalki who had ridden with her on the Darkling's couch. What's his full name? This is the only time in the whole book that we learn his full name. So it's Fedor Kaminsky, B, Fedor Kastovov, C, Fedor Bolkonov, or D, Fedor Karamsov.
I have it.
I want to say I think I know what it is, but I have no. My track record is not good.
Don't Google it.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, show
Yeah,
me your
me
answers
too.
then. Okay, so the real answer here is Fedor Kaminsky. He
Yay.
comes and reintroduces himself to
I am doing
Alina.
so bad.
You have more
So
points
Danny
than I
and
do.
Juliana got the point.
You have 5. You have 5, Jeff. I only have 4.
Gosh.
Getting there. Let's go with the next one. So when Baghra helped Alina escape from the little palace, she handed her an envelope and gave her a new identity. What was her new occupation? A West Rapka farmer trying to cross back through the fold. B, a textiles merchant on her way to a town's fair. C, a serf woodworker on her way to West Rapka. Or D, a servant on her way to her new master's house. This one can be tricky.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna guess on this one. I
Yeah.
I'm
have
just
no
gonna have to
idea.
guess on this one too. I don't remember.
We just
Yeah.
read these chapters too.
I
I'm just-
know, but a lot of stuff has happened since then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
show
I
me your
think I have
answers
it.
then. So we have D from Danny, C from Juliana, and C from Jeff. And 2 of you got it right. A
Oh,
servant
yay.
on her way
Aha.
to West Rapka to meet her new master.
We did
Perfect.
retain something, Jeff.
I guess we did.
Yeah, perfect. Let's go with, I think it's the last one, right? Yeah. Okay, when Mal and Alina were on the run, they stumbled upon the butterwick. What kind of dessert did she manage to get? Was it A, an apple pie, B, a butter cookie, C, a cinnamon roll, or D, a sweet roll?
I know this one. We literally just
Yeah.
talked
We
about
literally
this
just
one.
had this discussion.
Yeah.
Do you
If Jeff
know
and
it,
I get
Danny?
this one wrong, we're bad.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, ready? Show me your
Yeah.
answers then. Okay, perfect. It was a sweet roll. She got it from
Yay.
this man that was, oh, I got a typo there. So it was from a man that was just throwing sweet rolls and some other
Yeah.
candy.
Yeah. When he was
Perfect.
chucking them at people. And Jeff
That's
and
what you do during Butter Week. You throw food
I
at
imagine
people.
them hitting people in the head and knocking them over and be like, boy.
I was gonna put cider as one of my answers, but then when I was like, nah, that's not a
Nah.
dessert.
Yeah.
No point in that. Okay, there we go.
Yay. Okay.
It has
So
a
that
time
means-
so far.
That means that Jeff, you are going to close us out. Right now, the scores we have, Danny has 6 points. I have 6 points. Jeff has 7 points and Lucero has 7 points. So it's pretty even across the board. So this is really
Yes.
anyone's game, except for
Awesome.
Jeff. Jeff, you lost.
Oh,
That's true. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Sucks to suck, Jeff.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Let's
Okay, you
Okay.
guys can see?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So here's my questions for chapters 18 through 22. Question number 1. According to Mal, 9 people crossed the Rovkin border looking for Moritzova's stag. How many came back? A, 6, B, 2, C, all of them, or D, just Mal?
Okay. I think.
Okay, I think I have it.
Yeah.
All right, show me your answers.
Oh.
Okay,
We all said
everybody
D.
says that Mal is the only one that came back. The answer is 2.
Oh, that was my second guess.
We came back.
6 soldiers and 3 trackers. 2 came back, is what he
Ah.
said.
Darn it.
Oh.
Juliana, we just had that chapter
I
today.
know. I was trying to remember.
That's all right.
Good Lord.
All right. Here's my second question. Who kills Moritzova's stag? Is it A, the Darkling, B, Alina, C, Mal, or D, one of the Oprichniki?
Darn
I'm gonna be so embarrassed if I have this one wrong.
it. Oh,
Okay, I have
I
mine.
have
okay.
it. Yeah, I think I have
I
it.
think.
All right, everybody got their answers
Okay,
ready?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
All right, show me your answers. So you got A, and A, and the answer is A.
yes.
Oh,
Yay!
good.
It is the Darkling. I
Oh,
thought
you know
that
what?
one might be a
nervous
little
for
tricky.
second. Yeah.
So Jeff, that solidifies that you officially lost because we all have more points than you.
Fine,
The end.
fine. That's okay with me. So here's my third question. When Genya tells Alina that the king has taken ill, who does she say has been ruling in his stead? A, the queen, B, the apparat, C, the Darkling, or D, his son?
I think I know this one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
All right, then.
Got
Let's see
it.
your answers. B, B, and C. So
Oh,
two
wait.
of you think it was the
No.
apparat. One of you thinks it was the
I
Darkling.
think the wrong
and it was the
Post-it.
apparat.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Sure you did.
That's so sad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I knew that one. I'm just letting you get some points.
I mean, you
Isn't
were in
that
the
nice
lead.
of
Now
you?
we're all caught up to you.
Oh,
so
God.
it's all 8 across the board.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. That'll make it interesting.
Yeah.
So question 4. Who escorts Alina to visit Mal the night before they enter the Shadowfold? Is it A, Fedyor, B, Genya, C, Zoya, or D, Ivan?
I have a guess. I'm not sure, but I have a guess.
Yeah, me too.
Have it. Yeah.
Not entirely sure, but
So nobody's sure, but everybody has a guess?
hopefully.
Yeah.
I think I'm sure of it. Yeah. I think I'm sure.
Okay. So Danny's sure and the other two are guessing. So let's see your
Yeah.
answers. All right. Danny says
Oh,
D.
does
Actually,
it-
does everybody say D?
Yeah, we all
everyone
Yeah,
says
I'm
D.
sorry. Mine is blurry, but it's D.
Yay!
You got it.
Oh, yeah, it's still
was
okay.
Ivan.
Still even. We all have 9
So
points
this
now.
is the decisive question. Oh, but Jeff has like 6 questions, right?
How many
So
questions
we
do you
still
have,
Jeff?
have 2 left.
I have 2 more.
Okay, so I'd say if 2 of us, if there's not a definitive winner after this one, if there's 2 people who have the same score,
Okay.
I'd say that those people go head to head in the last question. So we
Sounds
can
good.
have a
Great.
winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully 2 of us will get, either 1 or 2 of us will get this correct, and then hopefully it'll work out in some
Yeah.
capacity. But
If not, I
let's-
have some other questions on my notepad.
okay, yeah, we
Okay.
can do a
That we can use.
tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So question 5. Fill in the blank. I never want to see you in blank again. So this is Mal talking. Is it
Oh my
A,
God, that-
chains, B, power, C, black, or D, danger?
I think I know this one.
Yeah, me
I
too.
have it. I have it. Yeah.
All right, let's see your answers.
Are we all going to the final?
We all,
Yeah.
oh
We're
yeah,
all
we're
going to the final.
we're all going to the final.
He never wants to see her in black again.
Okay. So let's see if we all get, if we have 2 people that get this next one right, then those 2 people, we can do a bonus question. Hopefully it's not Lucero. If not, well, one of us,
Oh,
the rest of
yeah.
us one of the rest of us
Okay.
can come up with a random trivia question, and we can do a final question to declare a winner.
Question 6. How do Alina and Mal get onto the ship? A, they took the one Baghra arranged for them. B, Alina sold her gold hairpins. C, they snuck on board and hid below deck. Or D, they got themselves tailored to look like Fjerdans.
I would guess.
I think I have.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can
All
declare
right.
a winner.
Answers up.
What did-
B,
oh, we all said
B,
B again.
and B. Yep, you all got it. My
Okay.
questions were not challenging.
Jeff, do you have any other questions, or would you like to come up with some questions to ask us, or just flip to a random page in the book and ask us a question so we can see if we can have a winner declared?
Okay.
Oh, cool. I was gonna go with something like the publishing year of the book because I can't remember.
I have no idea what the publishing year of the book is.
I don't know. It's like
I think
2015. No, wait.
no 11.
Put it
I think
back.
it's 2011.
Yeah, because 6 of course is 2016, I think.
Yeah, I think it's 11.
And I don't have my book here, so
I
all I
have
have.
one.
oh my
I have my
gosh.
book next to me. I won't look at it though. I
Okay.
won't touch it.
I have part 3. So yeah.
So at the end of the book, there is a letter that Mal wrote to Alina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And at the top of the letter, it says it was found where?
Oh, I know it.
Wait,
Okay,
I think
what is
so.
it?
do we have like multiple choice or is it like an open question because then
Open
Danny's-
question. Maybe.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think open question is fair because this is like the winning decide. This should be a hard question. This is like the last question at the end of Jeopardy, essentially. Do we all want to write down an answer?
You don't have to just, you know what? Shout out whatever you think the answer is. And if anybody gets even close, I'll
Can't
let you
even
have it.
remember the place. Okay. So
Underneath a tree?
No.
And the
Turnus?
permafrost.
Not quite.
What was the name of the, is it Turnus or something? CH
Fjerda?
something? No, it was like,
on the border? On the
Yes.
Fjerdan border?
You said border, I'm counting that.
Yeah.
It was found near Ravka's northern border. So practically.
Oh, yeah, that is the
Yay!
Fjerdan border.
Actually, no, that would be it. That would count.
Yeah.
Yay, thank you.
Oh,
Yay.
that
She's
means
a
Danny
winner.
wins.
Do it.
Yay.
Oh,
Awesome.
yay.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Thank you.
that was so much fun.
That
were
was.
actually
I'm
really
going to come
hard.
up with harder questions.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
is the
thank
winner.
you.
But we have like 15 questions each and we only got up to 8 correct. So that
Yeah,
goes
we
to show
got-
that
yeah.
it was hard.
It was hard.
Yeah, it definitely was a little more challenging than I was thinking. I knew
It
what
was.
questions I wrote and I thought I was being kind of mean and maniacal writing them, but then I don't think I was. I think we were all kind of on the same page.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we know what to do for the next books.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
go for harder questions then.
Yeah, even harder. Yeah, those are definitely, some of those questions were kind of challenging and definitely questions that people who haven't read the books like more than once probably would not get.
Yeah.
So kudos to us for writing challenging questions for sure.
Yay.
Yay. Okay. Well, I think that wraps up our little trivia fun thing that we're doing. So listeners and viewers, we will be doing this for each of the next coming books. So probably in like 3 or 4 months, I would say. Look forward to one for Rune and Rising because we'll just space them out and more or less base them kind of on how Jeff and I are doing the books because you guys are kind of powering through a lot faster than we are.
Yep.
Don't worry, we'll be ready.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to do them.
Yeah. So listeners, you can look forward to more of that in the in the Into the Fold feed and the Sombras y Cuervos.
Almost.
I'm going to
Sombra
say
y
this correctly.
Cuervos.
Sombra y Cuervos. I will say that correctly eventually. I promise you. You can look forward to more of these in their YouTube channel, which is fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
So, but thank you ladies for joining us for this. This is
No, thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us. That was so much fun.
It was. And by the way, to anybody who watches this on YouTube, thank you for excusing the fact that I am in my robe. I'm used to doing podcasts in an audio only format where it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. If I had realized that this was going to be posted to YouTube, I would have worn something much fancier.
I wouldn't realize you were in a robe if you didn't mention it, so don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Okay.
It looks
Then
like a sweater.
never
It looks
mind
like
what
a
I
sweater,
just
yeah.
said
Yeah, it looks like a
because
sweater.
it's fine.
He's not wearing a robe. He's wearing a sweatshirt. Thank you very
The
much.
viewers are gonna be happy to see your kitty cat at the very beginning.
Oh,
I'm sure.
yes.
They're
So
also probably
fabulous.
going to wonder what is on my cup. It's the Flash.
Ooh.
Yay. the
Danny's a
Flash.
huge fan.
Yeah, I love the Flash.
Oh, nice. Nice.
That's
nice,
one
nice.
superhero TV show that I actually think they executed very well.
Yeah, it's well done. It's very entertaining. I love
And it's
it.
still going. They're still doing it. It's
Yeah, that's
lived-
surprising.
I think it's outlasted Green Arrow now.
Wow.
Yeah, Green Arrow just finished like last year, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Impressive. Very impressive. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for watching us. And if you want to end the recording, Jeff.
I will. I was just thinking, like, we usually, like, since this is going out through our usual channels, like, we
Oh,
normally
yeah.
do our sign off, but I think this time we can just say goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.